Aviation has always been an enormous passion for myself. I love everything about flying and its entire history. From warplanes to modern jets, everything about aviation to me is just so fascinating. For as long as I can remember, I would watch as many warplane movies as I could find, from Flyboys to The Red Baron, and now today with Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick. They were all such huge inspirations for myself, and I had always wanted to make some sort of live-action film revolving around aviation. I had filmed projects in the past that involved replica World War I biplanes, and while we got the engine started, we were never really able to fly them, so I still felt very, very grounded. I have another channel called Ace Rawlings where I post just hundreds upon hundreds of aviation films utilizing simulators and such. And I've even spent a lot of endless hours on there with Featurette flying online together.
Please don't shoot me, I've been a good boy. I got dibs. Oh god.
We'll see who gets it first is the one who got the dibs.
Let's both go back to base. You need... Oh god, no. There's another plane here.
What? Oh, the easy pickings. Oh shit, he's on fire, baby!
Yeah, I kind of do that.
Which is why it was absolutely vital for me to get Featurette on this project, as we both love aviation, and we both love Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick. I first got Featurette into aviation a few years ago, and then just the hours on the simulator began, and just watching these warplane movies together. And I think the biggest amazing accomplishment that has come out of filming our Top Gun Transformers crossover so far is the fact that more than half of this was shot with Featurette here in Canada. And while we were here together, we went to warplane museums and sat inside cockpits of real jets and filmed the control surfaces moving. We saw our most favorite aircraft, the Fokker triplane, the P-51 Mustang. We flew the drone together. We experimented with green screen shots together, and somehow these shots came out looking pretty good. We didn't have the highest of hopes when we began collaborating with this project, because we knew it was going to be a challenge. The flying scenes had to be real. Given the fact that all of the jets and all of the characters are going to be on a green screen, we had to at least be sure that the flying would be real. And that's when we got the DJI FPV drone. So all the shots flying low above the water, zooming through the clouds, it's all real flying. And I've spent years in flight school flying Cessnas above the neighborhood, and once you're up there, it is unreal. And aviation will always be a huge part of me, and I think the biggest struggle I've ever had to go through when it comes to aviation is sometimes having to pick filmmaking or aviation. Which one do I love more? Which one is more sustainable for me? And it's always a struggle. Aviation will always be a love of mine, but as is filmmaking. And so Maverick Danger Zone, this crossover film, is a way for me to blend these two worlds together. And I believe Featurette and I have come up with a pretty fun story that pays homage to both Transformers and Top Gun, but also shows our love and compassion for aviation. I cannot wait for this film to be done. It's going to be unlike any other TFI project we've ever done. It is non-stop action, flying, dogfighting, training sequences. Every single flying scene had to be storyboarded due to the complexity of the drone shots and the green screening. Maverick Danger Zone will be our first project to release of early 2023. Really hope you guys are looking forward to it. It's gonna be great.